Okay, every day it feels like our digital lives are under siege in some way.
Mm.
But today we're going to peel back the curtain on a specific operation, one that really shows just how complex the threat has become. We're diving into Operation Cyber Sangram. It's a major police crackdown that has just exposed a pretty sophisticated cyber fraud ring operating in India.
Yeah, and what's truly fascinating here isn't just the amount of money involved, though that's significant. It's the organization behind it, how structured this type of financial crime can be, and the systemic vulnerabilities it exploits. It directly hits individuals, institutions, right across the country.
Our sources are showing some really startling details. We're talking about a staggering Rs 20 core cyber loot. That's what, roughly 2.3 million US dollars.
Hmm.
And it involves this complex web of what they call Mule accounts, apparently linked to at least 32 separate cases across multiple Indian states.
Wow, 32 cases just linked to this one network.
Exactly. So our mission in this deep dive is to really extract the key bits of knowledge here. How did this whole operation function? Who is this alleged mastermind? And maybe most importantly, what does this breakthrough actually mean for the fight against online fraud?
Right, and it really makes you wonder, how do these networks manage to operate on such a vast scale, quietly siphoning off huge amounts of money for, well, who knows how long, before law enforcement even gets a sniff of it?
Well, the Alwar police in Rajasthan, they think they've found a major piece of that puzzle. They've identified and arrested a man named Barkat Ali. They're alleging he's the central figure in this massive cyber fraud racket. It's all part of their Operation Cyber Sangram.
And the numbers, like you said, they're genuinely eye-opening. Over Rs 19 crore.
Yeah.
So yeah, around 2.3 million US dollars moved through these dodgy accounts. And connecting him directly to at least 32 distinct cyber fraud complaints that stretches across multiple states, it just paints a picture of how far-reaching these criminal groups can be.
But the real cleverness, I suppose, and the danger of it lies in their main tool, these Mule accounts. So for anyone listening, these aren't just random fake accounts. They're bank accounts, specifically opened using forged identities, fake bank details, basically channels for illegal cash.
Conduits. And the key thing isn't just that they use fake accounts, it's how they function. These Mule accounts, they essentially provide the liquidity. They let the criminals pull the money out super fast, often before banks or the victims even realize what's happened.
And Ali's alleged method. He supposedly had multiple identity documents, different addresses, all set up precisely to create these accounts. It effectively breaks the trail for investigators trying to follow the money.
Yeah, and the evidence they found during Ali's arrest. The team led by Vaishali Nagar SHO Gurudutt Saini, it really highlights how organized this was. And it's sort of hybrid, too. They found 17 checkbooks, 14 ATM cards, 5 bank passbooks, even pre-signed checks. But alongside that, 3 Aadhaar cards, those are India's unique biometric IDs, 2 PAN cards for financial stuff, and then digital tools. 2 swipe machines, 2 QR code scanners.
So physical documents and digital payment tech, they were hitting it from both sides.
Exactly. Suggests they were exploiting loopholes in, traditional bank checks and the newer digital payment systems.
And this clearly wasn't just him operating alone. The initial investigation suggests Ali was heading up an organized gang. Their whole specialty was providing these Mule accounts as a service to other cybercriminals.
Like fraud as a service, that's a growing trend.
Right. It means smaller scammers can just outsource the tricky money laundering part. Makes the whole criminal ecosystem much more scalable, much harder to take down. This group allegedly charged commissions, for collecting and withdrawing the stolen money. And their network wasn't just in Rajasthan, it stretched into other states too, casting a wider net.
So this latest arrest, yes, it's a significant step for Operation Cyber Sangram. But, looking bigger picture, it's really about trying to dismantle this much larger, quite insidious infrastructure of organized cybercrime. Investigators aren't stopping with Ali. They expect more arrests as they go after the whole network, the people providing the support systems for these fraud schemes. It's kind of a constant battle, like whack-a-mole, but each hit like this does weaken the overall system.
Okay, so let's step back for a second. Beyond just this one arrest, what are the broader lessons from Operation Cyber Sangram for you listening, for your digital security? This case isn't just about one guy. It's a really powerful window into the sophisticated, almost industrial methods cyber criminals are using now to steal huge sums.
Absolutely. If you connect the dots, it just underscores the constant vigilance we all need online. This isn't just about a single mastermind. It's more like a microcosm of this whole evolving ecosystem where criminals specialize. They're creating, effectively, a supply chain for fraud. It's a stark reminder that even what seems like a small issue with your account could potentially be part of something much bigger, much more organized.
And what really stands out to me is just the sheer volume of fake documents and banking tools they found. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? How many people might unknowingly become part of a mule web, maybe just by sharing details that seem harmless at the time? Or how many forgotten, dormant accounts are just sitting out there basically waiting to be exploited?
That's a critical question. In this super interconnected world we live in, what practical specific steps can you actually take? How do you genuinely fortify your financial identity? How do you avoid becoming, even accidentally, a participant or worse, a victim in this kind of complex fraud?
Definitely something to chew on, right?
Hmm.
Stay informed, everyone, and we'll keep diving deep into these stories.